field, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on third. Flush to his right. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. Touchdown! Isaiah McKenzie.
Just a play call that they had in their pocket. No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. We didn't. We talking to him and the coaches. They felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw.
Touchdown, Bills! Down, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road.
On second and goal. Allen. This is caught. Touchdown. Devins. And they'll try to run it in with Singletary. And he will get into the end zone again. And he's bounds. Remember, they haven't turned it over yet, Charles.
Yeah, and they've taken care of the ball so well, they had to feel good about their chances and their opportunities. Remember the old adage, the team making the fewest mistakes will win? They almost cost themselves with that. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen will try to throw for it, and this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away.
They're going to try and throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blesson Austin. And he will take this one home just before halftime.
He's running that same play because he thought it was going to work. Okay.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jackson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field. Jackson from the shotgun. Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
Ooh, good defense, my boy.
Left.
Great defense.
And he is in for the Seattle next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And now here's another interception.
Dumbass nigga.
Picked off by Quadri Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Shut up, you still ain't shit. Talking all that shit. You still ain't shit. Nigga, it's about to be 21 zip. It don't matter what it is. Shut up.
And he got there in a hurry.
Bum ass nigga.
Flush to his right.
I'm nonchalantly whooping your ass.
Say so to the devil, boy. Say so to the devil. Right my contract.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5.
Another interception.
Past the 25.
Quiet, huh? Quit. 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 Oh, that nigga quit. Oh, man. What is that? What does that say right there?
A little crease inside and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Seahawks. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown.
They're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. It's ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He hits Adams complete. Touchdown. Davante Adams. Put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. It got his man complete. Touchdown Seahawks. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Action. It's Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. And it'll be Carson. They run for it. And at the 18. Slant to Adams. And it's a Packers touchdown. It's Davante Adams.
They can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cut?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell. Rodgers going to throw. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th. Legs still there. This has been a tough game. He lets it fly for Lockett. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he's just across. On play action. Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. It's Rodgers. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And
this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity. They'll find Everett there, complete. And able to. And he takes a shot on the release as it. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Wilson to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Throwing now is Wilson. He'll check that down to Carson. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Wilson. Rolling to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. There he goes left side. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
Go time, baby.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Oh. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The interception, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone. So how about Wilson? Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Powers through. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone. Throwing now is Wilson. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because...
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. He's going to let it fly. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. The bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here quickly to add on to their lead. Allen will try to throw for it. That is caught. He's got it. At the inning, the interception, but they did put together. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
What happened to I'm going to blow you out?
So the big fella
What
gets
happened?
on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown complete. He didn't
Why
have
you
to go
quiet?
too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine
Why you
having to go
quiet?
get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very
Say
far.
something. Your little brother playing. Nigga, why you on the mic then?
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery, eluding the pressure
Oh,
right.
he's gonna leave
And
it
he
there.
will get into the end zone to extend the lead
Shut
by
your bitch ass up
2.
and get off the game, nigga.
Things switched on a dime here. The fumble rush,
Because they were compelled to...
and he can't
Wash
find
your
it.
ass, nigga, I'm angry.
And he goes down.
Keep going for it.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down.
Keep going for it.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Give me that.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
That is caught. It's Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo.
So we got off the man.
And the Bills will add on to their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing.
Or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
They're asking if you want to play on. Oh my
Be loose with
God.
the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And they will set up shop at their own foot. Oh, he fakes a spike. Dancing to his left. And they'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. They add on more. Get this proverbial train back on track.
But this is where leadership...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Levi Wallace with a pick. Score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And make them 4 for 4 now on 2 to the air. Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown Buffalo. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. Touchdown. Allen. Forced out to his left. And boy, talk about Allen. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Again, it's Cousins rolling to his right. He's got it at the 2. And he is not.
Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Touchdown, Bills. Down to the 45. The left side caught by Diggs. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown. Play action. Now it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And they're just not going to let up as he is.
Did not let him get downfield.
Flush to his right. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another time.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defense...
To throw for it on 4th. Flushed out right. And they are going to score again. Yeah, post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to right.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And the Vikings pick up the foot.
In that one, this time, they were ready for it.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football better.
On defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot.
If to throw. On the move to his left. Going deep for Diggs. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he will get into the end zone. Allen will try to throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to...
The times we live in now. Very similar to the back flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just...
Get down. One last shot now for Cousins. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills come up with a late turnover. But they were probably... Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he will take this one.
Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Way down at the 35. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook into the secondary again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
And I don't see him looking back.
And he is into the end zone again.
It's an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes...
And Rodgers is going to go down at their 38. Off play action. Rodgers. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to bring this one back.
He said I'm not like that.
Return a scoop and score for the Vikings.
He said I'm not like that.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only a scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on.
I'm not like that, boy.
He's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. It's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up to here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Cook. Cook at first down and more. They find some open field here. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
What are you doing? He doing that LeBron shit.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Hold on.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to win that advantage.
It's a 23 open zone. It's a 23 open zone. I'm going left. I'm going left.
Cook, they'll try and run it. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra.
That is Rodgers. The throw complete to the tight end, Tony. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Nigga, I'm like that.
Goes right side. And they will finally put it in the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They try again with Cook.
Now all the Dragons is fucking dead.
Oh, the connection to your peer has been lost. Weak ass bitch.